do you say we check back in on the ranch?
Forgive you!
I'm not done!
Don't mind if I do!
Rising Wyvern!
Do it! Get toasty!
Bird strike!
Right, next one!
Not a chance!
Already on!
You're on! This time! You're finished!
One more
Not
time!
this time! Not a chance! You're finished! An astral art?
That's my cue!
Take it!
Do it!
Shut! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! My turn!
Here goes!
Slash!
Here I
Swallow
go!
Blade!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. Gotta break through! Here I come!
Instant!
Burn it! Damn it!
Lightning orb!
Here I come!
Dance in the wind!
This
Now!
one's gonna be tough! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off!
Run you through!
Rising Water!
Do it!
Earthing Knuckle! Take it! Try harder! My turn!
Dance in the wind!
That extra training paid off. It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
I'm only getting started!
You're finished! Rising Wyvern! I'm not
Are
done!
those arms even down?
Do it!
It's over! Astral energy! Full throttle!
First
I'm
strike!
whirling. I'm only getting started. Magic is out!
Did you see?
Sure did. The part where you swung and missed, right?
Not that part.
Ah. Guess I misread the landing.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Reload!
Rising Wyvern!
Coming through!
Through it now!
Reload!
Try harder!
Whatever you do, just stay away from the forest!
Rising Wyvern!
Here goes!
You're finished!
Dance in the
You're on!
wind!
Slash the stone!
So those are Dan and Astral Arts. Huh.
We managed to pull through.
I won't forgive you!
You're mine!
What
Rising Wyvern!
I hope this is over. Let's lay a broom.
Mirage! Rising Wyvern! No escape! Take this! You're mine!
We managed to pull through. It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
I'm not done! Try harder! My turn! Here I come! You're finished! Rising Wyvern! I'm not done! Stardust!
Do it!
Shion!
Get toasty!
Bird strike!
Right, next one!
Now! Take it!
Already on.
Mirage! You're mine!
Certainly not bad.
No complaints here.
Right, here goes! You're mine! Rising Wyvern! Rising Falcon!
Do it!
Rising Wyvern!
Get toasty!
Burn Strike!
Right, next one.
Now, take this!
Already
Run!
on.
Rising Wyvern!
They got me flying!
Now!
My fists are crushing it out there!
All right. Right.
Whew! I don't sense any more enemies. We finally made it.
Mm-hmm.
I hear a voice. Somebody's asking for help. Hopefully it's nothing that'll...
Yeah! Hey. Just great. Hey! Good.
What? Is this your idea of atonement?
I never put much thought into what would come after liberate.
Don't expect me to help you with this sort of thing in the future.
No choice.
You're
mine!
Well, looky here.
Let's dispose of the trash.
I'm on your finish!
My fists are crushing it out there!
They're surrounding us!
Aim for the weak spot!
Eat right!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware. Let's do it!
A lot of it's buried, but some of it could still be usable.
Only if we drive off the Zoogles, though. Is the area worth the trouble? I suppose we won't be running out of work anytime soon.
We finally made it.
Yeah! Sorry. Damn it. Hey. Gotcha! Right!
You seem happy for someone who just went on a wild goose chase.
Hey, when you're free, there's no need to sweat the small stuff.
Oh. It's no skin off my nose. But if we're done here already, can we get back to our mission?
Oh! I guess.
All right.
How's this?
Oh. How's this?
Wow. Thanks.
How?
I was wondering why she'd gone quiet. She's still eating. Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Right.
Well? Got it.
Right.
We've reached our destination.
No choice.
You're mine!
Dance in the wind!
Nothing not
Fire
Rising Wyvern!
More for the south
Hurricane!
Into the... Do it, man! It's grinding! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Not a chance! You're mine! We're in good form!
All we have to do is get rid of that thing, right?
Gotta break through! Rising Wyvern! No escape! Stardust!
Now, get toasty!
Bird strike!
Right, next one.
Now! You're mine!
Already on!
Here I come!
Lightning
Mirage! Take it! Hit!
Air!
No backing down!
Take it! Rising
Who
Wyvern!
wants to die? Light after raging
Swallow
cascade!
blade!
Spread!
Is that the Zoogle we're looking for?
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
You're finished!
Fire an instant!
Rising
Raging
Wyvern!
cascade!
Take this!
Blow away!
Blast the shot!
Spread!
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Right!
I guess.
Huh? I think someone's calling out for us.
They could have something they need from us.
Oh, hey!
Right.
Yeah!
All right.
We've reached our destination.
Yeah!
We've reached our destination. Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Always good to be back in familiar territory. Ah.
Did we get everything?
Yeah, let's
I see. All right.
Got it. That ain't funny. Huh? Hey! What'd you say? That ain't funny. Yeah.
Zephyr's words got through to him. The things he risked his life to say were worth it in the end.
I just hope he got through to others, too.
It might take some time. But I think they'll get there eventually.
Now you see what I can do!
Here I come! This one's all mine! Rising Viper! Here we go!
I never miss!
Eat this! Here I come!
Sealed!
Not today!
It's weakened now!
This ends?
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I'm on it!
You're mine!
I'm all stuffed up!
It's over! Take this! Here I come!
Lightning! They're not playing around! Sleep now!
Try harder! You're mine! You're
First aid! What is this? Cyan instant!
That freaking does it!
Here we go again!
Reload!
Here I come! It's over! Here I come!
What a relief!
You're finished!
Hurricane!
You're mine! You're finished!
May 1,000 gales tear you to
I'll
shreds!
smash you!
You're mine!
Cover the caster!
Now,
Through! Strike! Rising Viper!
I'm ready!
You're finished!
Air thrust once and light after never miss!
We got him on the run!
Don't get cocky!
Right. Still anyone's fight.
Here, let me help!
Eat dirt!
Thank you! None shall escape my judgment! Lightning
Swallow
orb!
blade!
Raging cascade!
Infernal turret! You're mine! You're finished!
Recover!
Rising Viper!
Raging cascade!
It's over!
Glacial spear! Dance in the wind! Sleep now!
Last
Freeze
shot!
More for the stop! You're done! Talon sword!
You're mine!
They're not playing around! Here's another!
You're mine!
Oh,
It does it!
Raging
Take it!
cascade!
Eat this!
In here! It's about to strike!
I'm on it!
Look sharp, everyone! Swallow blade! Rising Viper! Here I come!
I'll be
It's
saving
over!
this one! None shall escape my...
I'll crush you! Lightning Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Ready and ready!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a... part of your everyday. We've reached our destination.
I see. Right.
Hey.
Huh? I think someone's
Hey!
Well...
Right.
Yeah!
All right.
We finally made it.
I hear a voice. Somebody's asking for help.
Hey!
What's wrong?
Why is this happening?
Huh?
Damn it.
I guess. Got it.
What the?
Yeah. Do Zeugles just go after anything that looks remotely like farm equipment?
Beats me. Let's just focus on ensuring they don't make matters any worse.
By the way, why do you keep looking over yourself?
Huh? Oh, no reason. Don't worry about it. Is that the Zugel we're looking for?
I won't forgive you!
Take this!
I'm only getting
Try
started!
harder! Not a chance! It's over!
Here, let me help.
Rising Wyvern!
They rushed you! You gotta jump for cover, okay? Get on in there! Do it!
Come and face it!
Law! Demons descend!
Flashing bang!
Easy! Way to go!
We're doomed! Doomed! Pull it together, Law.
Sorry, right. I'm calm.
Lightning orb! That's enough! Hurricane! Rising Wyvern! Try harder! I'm on it!
Here's a healing lightning orb! First aid!
I owe you one. This one's
He's
all mine.
overconfident.
Stay away from my friend! You're finished! Rising Wyvern! Take this!
Eat this!
You're mine! You're finished! Here I come! You're finished!
Can't lose.
Watch it! Stop!
First aid! Arrow throw! Oh, instant!
It's
Here's a
over!
healing arc!
Rising Wyvern! Not a chance!
First aid!
Here I come!
Lightning orb!
Rising Wyvern! I'm not done!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Got
Here's a healing
well
done! Leave the enemy's arc to
Not
me!
today!
No complaints here!
Here I come!
More where that came from!
Rising Wyvern! I'm not done!
Let's tear them up! In here! I'm all set up for the stop sign! Now I'm in the groove! I'll
We'll escape!
The healing arc! Magic is there! First aid!
Right!
Feel!
Try hard, Monster!
Things come to an end!
We'll escape!
Let you all down!
You pay! Right! Swallow blade! Rising Wyvern!
Let me help! Eat this! First aid! There you go! Sorry. I still got some fight left in me.
Here I come! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Let's lift off!
In the wind!
Here we go again! Here I come! You're finished!
Anything in armor is all mine!
First try! Here I come! You're finished! Rising Wyvern! I'm not feeling so great. Swallow blade! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Here, let me help! Third time flat!
Blow away! Take this!
Vanquish Shark! Here goes!
Rising Wyvern!
Here's a healer!
You're finished! Now,
Divine Streak! Eat this!
here I come!
Cyan
You're
Instant
finished! It's
Hurricane!
on! Blast the shot!
Dance in the wind! Air
Eat
drop!
this!
A freezing storm! Ice tornado! Searing tempest!
Here I come! I'm not done! Not today!
Sleep now! Here, let me help! More
Swallow blade!
First aid!
Here I come!
Light astral energy!
You're finished!
Here
we go again!
Here's a healing!
Here I come! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Here, let me
You're
help!
mine! No more of this and I'll burn out!
I feel like me again. Sleep torrential spear.
You're finished!
Here's the evil hurricane. Where are you going? Here I go.
No
I'm
escape!
only getting
Swallow
started.
blade!
Ready and ready. Watch and bleed. Divine strike. I can do this all day. Dance in the wind. Air thrust. None shall escape my judgment.
I'll put you through!
What's this? Ray! The enemy is going all out. Downfall.
Here I come!
There.
I'm on it!
One way. Darkness.
It's gonna attack!
Right. Watch out. And a divine streak.
It's on!
Here's a healing arc. Air blade. None
Now
shall
take this!
escape my judgment. May a thousand gales
Rising
carry you
Wyvern!
through.
You're mine! Stop!
Ray, you're going hurricane.
Here I come! It's over!
One more.
I can carve through armor! Rising Wyvern! You're mine! You're finished!
I'll finish you here and now! Let the marksman handle this.
Take this!
It's weakened!
This ends now!
Dance in the wind!
Infernal torrent!
Here, let me help. Here! Eat this!
Coyote
Take you all
Vixen, do
tucked
it!
away. Vanquish darkness!
You're mine! It's over!
I'm out of ammo!
Rising Wyvern!
Divine streak! One more time! It's over! Dance in the wind! Here I go! You're mine!
Ignite!
None shall escape my judgment! The enemy is going all out! Rally!
There!
Lightning
I'm
order!
on! Take this!
You're
Get!
mine!
Here comes something big!
Try to dodge! Here, let me help. First aid! Excited. I'm only getting started. Lightning!
You're mine!
Into the shadows! I'm almost impressed.
High praise comes from you.
I said almost. Don't get carried away.
You're mine!
I'm on it! That's enough! If
You're
it's in the
done!
sky, it's mine! May it sound I never tear you to shreds! Got it! Now's our chance!
Take this! You're finished!
Eat this!
Here I come!
I'll smash you! May it sound the gale
Rising Wyvern! Take this!
Watch this!
Take this! I'm not done! Splash! Here I come! It's over!
Vanquish darkness!
Go away!
Here I go! I'm only getting started!
You're mine! Go away! Splash!
Vanquish darkness!
Infernal torrent!
They're not playing around!
Try harder! You don't care!
Flare tornado!
You're mine! I'm not done!
Here, let me help! It's about to strike! Here I
Look
go!
sharp, everyone!
Here, let me help! Air thrust! It's over! Firmament Raider!
You're mine!
I'm only getting
It's
started!
over!
Rising
Rising Wyvern! It's on! You're done!
Amazing.
I'm out!
Eat now! While it's reeling!
Do it!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! I can feel my power growing!
That looks like the Zoogle we were told about. I hate camping out.
This realm doesn't seem like such a bad place to camp in.
Yeah, there's lots of plants and wildlife here.
I know, and it all looks friggin' delicious too!
Who said anything about eating them?
That was nothing.
Good night, everyone. All right, guys. Ready to go?
There's the Zoogle we were asked to handle.
Gotta break through!
I'm surrounded! Here!
You're mine!
Do it! Light! It's as cool as the eye!
Take it! It's mind freak! Why can't they just sit still?
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done. Astral energy, full throttle!
Certainly not bad.
No complaints here.
All we have to do is get rid of that thing, right?
Right, here goes! I'm not done! I'm flat! Rising Wyvern! I'm not done! Stardust!
Feel.
Do it! Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
You got fire!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Looks like it could be worth something.
Out of our way!
No escape! Swallow Blade!
Don't mind if I do!
Eat this! Rising Wyvern! Not a chance! Swallow Blade!
None shall escape
You're
my
alive!
sight! You are in tip-top state! Do it!
As soon as I'm done.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
I won't forgive you!
Here I come! You're finished! Rising Wyvern! It's over! Mirage! First strike! I'll run you through! Swallow
Well,
Blade!
we're on the home stretch
My
now.
turn!
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware with that.
My fists are crushing it out there! Judging by the stench, I'd say the animals at the... branch are all grown now. It's on.
You're mine!
Freezing
First strike! Rising Wyvern!
Here
I'm not
goes!
done! Stardust!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
That's the last of the Zoogles that were ruining the farm equipment.
Yeah. Thank goodness.
I mean, hey, I get the feeling. But were you really that worried about us winning?
Oh, no. Of course not.
Huh?
Easy peasy, huh, Hoodle?
Okay!
Yeah.
You did it! Yeah!
All right.
Well...
I guess...
Ugh.
Really?
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle? Look! It's all the owls we found. I guess this was their way of thanking us for finding them.
It looks like they're grouping up by color. Is that a thing?
Actually, the color of Dan and Owl's feathers is based on their maturity and their astral energy element. So maybe they stick to certain groups even if they all belong to the same kingdom.
Then I guess that means we can tell just how many owls we found in each domain.
They seem to be saying something.
Maybe they're thanking us for finding their buddies. Then again, maybe they're telling us that we have more owls to find.
I think the Queen is protesting that they shouldn't put undue pressure on us.
Maybe he's arguing back that we're the only ones they can actually turn to?
Right. Which is why the Queen is worried about sowing any ill will with us.
We'll do our best, so don't worry, I think.
Can you understand them?
Of course not, I'm just inferring. For some reason, when I hear them talk, that's just what I imagine them saying.
Oh, well, I think you're pretty close to the mark at least.
Well, don't worry about it. We're not breaking our backs over this. I think that was a thank you.
Seems like it. From both of them.
Hoodle seems happy with this. Isn't that nice, Rinwell?
Huh? Oh, yeah, absolutely.
like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
How's this?
Yeah.
All right.
Hey!
Oh, good. There you are.
You people again. You shouldn't be loitering around here. Don't force me to arrest you.
Think we've established you couldn't even if you wanted to.
What?
Law, quit it. We're not here to argue with you, Captain. We've got something to deliver to you. Here.
That's... That bracelet. Is that my brother's? Why are you giving this to me? I can't help but wonder what my brother is planning with all this.
I'm not sure. That said, I think he was being sincere about everything he told us back there. I've met a lot of good people fighting to liberate Dana. And I got the same feeling from Miguel that I did from all of them. I think we can trust him. I think you're a good person too. Otherwise, you would report on us and the Gold Dust Cats, right?
What makes you think I won't?
Because Miguel trusts you. And that's enough for me to trust you too.
You're a pretty unusual guy, Alphen. Do you go around acting like that everywhere you liberate people?
What do you mean?
Sorry, forget it. It's nothing.
Okay. Anyway, I think we'll find out more about what Miguel's planning soon enough. All we can do now is wait and see what happens.
I guess so.
I guess we just wait for things to kick off.
Yeah, looks like we'll be staying at the inn another night.
Oh, it's Zare!
Hold on. She's got something tied to her collar.
Oh, she left.
It happens tomorrow. They want us to meet in that underground quarry.
Then we should prepare while we still can. We'll spend the night here at the inn again. Well, this is it.
Yeah. What angle is the Lord gonna take?
That depends on Miguel. Let's hurry to the quarry.
Expedition, step forward.
My lord, please hear my humble request.
Who goes there? Halt! Is that Magal? The traitor?
Guards! Don't let them get any closer! His Excellency's life is in grave danger! Kill them all at once!
Wait.
Stay back, Your Excellency. It's too dangerous.
Enough. He cannot harm me. Nor, I think, does he intend to do so. Isn't that right, Miguel?
Indeed it is, Lord Dohalim.
I have heard many a rumor about you, but I suppose we'll have more time for those later. You have made some rather interesting friends.
He has something he wishes to show you. We are here to make sure he does.
And what could that be?
Please, my lord, you needn't give these miscreants the time of day. I shall personally...
Silence, Kelzelik. I wish to speak with them. Please, you were saying.
It's what's in there, my lord. Have you ever walked all the way through the quarry, my liege? Right to the other side?
Now that you mention it, I don't believe I have. It's a Danon medical facility of some kind, is it not?
I think you need to see for yourself, my lord. All I ask is that you witness this before you pass judgment upon me.
Then witness it I shall. Kisara, this man is your brother, correct? I would like to ask that you personally escort me while in there.
I should warn you, what lies ahead is fraught with danger. You should all take care and stay on your guard as we proceed.
Danger? What could be so dangerous about it? It's a regular workplace, isn't it?
You'll see. Please, I ask only that you trust me.
Sounds like you all need to rethink your medical facilities around here. Hospitals are supposed to be safe.
Quite. Kisara, let's see what they have to show us, shall we?
As you wish, my lord.
Your strength is appreciated. With you, we can all breathe a little easier.
I didn't realize you held my strength in such high regard.
I meant what I said before. Anyone who tries to fight you will have a hard time of it. How long have you been wielding that enormous shield?
Ever since my first job as a guardsman. Our duty was to stop any attack dead in its tracks, then take all that momentum and turn it right around to smash the attacker.
But why bother blocking in the first place? Wouldn't it be better to just dodge the attack and hit back immediately?
Try doing that when you've got someone standing behind you that you need to protect. This shield is a symbol of our conviction as guardsmen. Every time we successfully block an attack, our fighting spirit only grows stronger.
So what you're saying is that, unlike Law, you can actually take a hit.
I'm right here!
This area right here is where the real Heart of Darkness used to lie in Menancia. It wasn't unusual for the holes we dug in this earth to become our graves, and for the stones we mined to serve as our tombstones.
That's right. I can remember it so clearly. I remember how the adults used to describe this place. Like it was setting foot in the gaping maw of a monster. But anyway, that's all history now.
It is. All the bloodstains on the rocks, the still air, the constant stench of death. We're very lucky that it's all in the distant past. The smell of sweat and debris still hangs in the air. But at least now the Danans of Menancia can live with joy in their hearts. And it's you that we have to thank for this, Lord Dohalim. We would never have come so far if it wasn't for you.
Miguel, why bring all of this up now? What exactly is the point?
I just wanted to remind us. I think it's important that we remember how precious the rights we enjoy under his lordship's grace truly are.
But I still don't get why...
You'll understand soon enough. For now, I simply want you to keep what I've said in mind as we continue our journey.
It's teeming with Zeugles. Are they kept here as some kind of deterrent?
Not that I know of. This is where the spirit vessel is housed, so it's no place for beasts. What's going on? Where are all the laborers?
You're the only one who doesn't seem in the least bit surprised. Perhaps you'd care to enlighten us?
All in due course, my lord. But first, just a little bit further. Once we reach our destination, everything will become clear soon enough.
Fine. As you wish.
I noticed your shield just appears out of nowhere whenever you need to use it, just like Shion and her gun.
Does it use the same Renin transferal technology too? Don't you need astral energy in order to use that?
You do. Obviously, I can't cast arts myself, but I'm equipped with a device that has the necessary energy charged into it. As long as I'm using the device, I can call forth my shield whenever I like.
Equipment charged with astral energy isn't all that rare.
So basically, there's nothing special about Renin technology that prevents Danans from using it?
No. But as you might expect, normally they'd never be given any of it in the first place.
It's not as if just anybody gets to have it here. You need to earn Lord Dohalim's trust before you're allowed access to it.
What makes you so sure he's not bribing you?
Rinwell.
I'm just being honest. It's not normal.
I can understand why you'd be skeptical. However, Elda Menancia truly has transformed and evolved from the sort of realm it once was.
Yes, she's right. And that's exactly why
Miguel?
Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. I'll explain more once we arrive at our destination.
Wow.
If you're being charged, give me a shout.
Right. Thanks for the help.
Lightning orb!
Dinar!
You have to aim for the bright area on their back.
Here I come.
Go for the weak point.
Dinar!
Weak point. Tornado!
Ready to go!
Instant! More where that came from.
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kitara. Mega Ray!
Nothing gets by me! Strike! Strike! Rising Wyvern! Here I come!
Here's the
It's over! Here I come! It's over! Rising Wyvern! It's over! Rising Falcon! Here I come! I'm not done! Swallow Blade! Rising Wyvern! Far enough! Strike! Strike! Rising Wyvern!
Do it! Lock!
Demons descend! Flashing Fang!
Now!
We can really make weapons with this?
Gotta break through! Here I come! It's over! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Be careful, everyone! This one isn't normal! Ready to go!
Flying freak! Why can't they just sit still?
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
We did it!
Far enough! Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
All right.
I didn't know you could use arts like that.
Yeah, but still, what's with that smoke and these Zoogles around here?
This is...
How long have they been mining this place out?
Since before I was born. Or so they tell me. Probably... for decades.
That long? I'm impressed the place has never...
Little help! You're finished!
Alright, shield! It's over!
I'm not
Don't
done!
get in my way!
Skin?
Rising Wyvern!
Hit a word!
Try harder! My turn! Here I come!
I'm on a roll!
Rising Wyvern! I'm not done!
Searing strike!
I'm just getting started! Mirage! Take this! Take this! You're finished!
Do it! Shield! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
this!
Arrow! Tornado!
You got fire!
I'm stuck! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Consider yourself finished!
Here I go! Got you!
I'm on it! Take this! Talon Hurricane!
Lightning orb!
This should come in handy when crafting weapons. This'll make us even more formidable.
Forgive you! Go for the weak point!
You're mine! It's over!
This one's mine!
Talon Hurricane!
Sleep now!
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for.
Commander of Heaven!
Scenic Cyclone!
Magic hand!
I really owe you one. Take this! I'm on it! I'm not done!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Hi, Hoodle!
Here I come!
Here I go! I'm only getting started!
Here I go! It's over! Big blast!
Now! Mega Ray!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Vanquish
No.
darkness!
Eat it! Talon Hurricane! My turn! You're mine! It's over!
Divine! Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Say no more.
With this, I can become even stronger.
Electro Spear! Pierce evil!
Take this! It's over! Rising
Go for the
Wiper!
weak point!
You're mine! It's over!
Dance in the wind!
Die!
In here!
You're mine! It's over! Try harder!
Here goes!
Here I come! You're finished! Rising Wiper! It's over!
Now! Astral energy! Full throttle! A whirling struggle!
You're mine! You're finished! Rising Wiper! Rising Falcon!
Any injuries?
Little help!
You're mine! It's over!
Only getting started!
Here I come! It's over! Rising Wiper! No escape!
Tornado! Vanquish darkness!
You're mine! Aim for the weak spot!
Sighted! And
I'm on it!
Divine strength!
You're mine! I'm on it! Flash! Rising Wiper! Take this!
Hope this works!
Talon Hurricane! Do it! You're on!
Raise healing game!
You're mine! Now it's over! Burn in hell!
I'll be
Take
saving
this!
Talon!
Do it! It's Kisara! Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cyclone!
Seems about right to me.
This place is a lot more complicated than I expected. Is this the right way?
Yeah. You'll find some metal scaffolding nearby. Once we go through there, we can make our way to the inner den.
Right, here goes!
Spear!
You're finished!
Evil!
Rising Wiper! It's over! You're on! Slash the jump!
Freezing storm!
We did it! My turn!
Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Here I come!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Are you on alert for your brother?
You needn't worry so much.
He's not the type of man to act rashly.
Right.
An opponent like this should be easy. I'm on! Slash!
I'll be saving
Here, let me
this
help.
Oh! Now I'm real mad!
Confiscated!
You're mine!
Thunder field!
You're finished!
Go for the weak point!
First strike! It's over!
Where are you going?
It's over! Hurricane! You're mine! Slash! I'm on it! Rising Wiper! You're mine! It's over!
In here!
Soda! You're on!
Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
None shall
I'm on
escape
it!
my judgment! Like astral energy!
You're mine!
Raging cascade!
It's over! Rising Wiper! I'm not done! Throw away!
Do it!
Step back! This one's all law!
Sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Now!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Consider yourself finished!
Rage and marksman handle this.
You're mine! I really owe you one. You're mine! It's over! Rising Wyvern! No escape! No escape! Let's do it!
Do it!
Glimmer!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Any injuries?
Breathe. Get in, get out.
You're finished! Rising Wyvern! Chisara! Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cyclone!
Dance in the wind! Fray! Sleep now.
I'm on it!
More for the stop!
Swirl Blade!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. Looks like we've arrived.
This is the way to the medical facility, right?
You'll see. Let's keep going.
So there really is an underground lake here. Tell me, where is the medical facility?
It's not here. In fact, it never even existed in the first place.
But I've seen people carried in here with my own eyes. Where could they have all gone?
The answer is right in front of you. You need but open your eyes.
What do you mean?
Are you trying to say that they all drowned in this lake?
No. They are just what you see before you. What's left when matter ceases to be matter. Perhaps the scale is throwing you off. Let me show you what I'm getting at.
What?
No way. It can't be.
So then, this entire lake is...
Yes. All this is the hollowing.
I still don't follow, Miguel. What happened to your hand? And what is this hollowing you speak of?
This is what I wanted to show you, my lord. When a life form's drained of its astral energy, its physical form breaks down completely. A death leaving no physical remains. All that's left is a reflective substance. The only proof that matter once existed at all. That hollowing is the substance that fills this lake.
This whole lake. How many people? How many Danans?
You actually expect me to believe all that? That an astral arts illiterate Danan would know of this unseen atrocity? And that I, a Renan lord, would have no knowledge?
I have one last piece of evidence, Lord Dohalim. This is a fruit of Helgen. The cause of all of this.
What are you doing, Miguel?
Here is your proof, my lord. Proof of the bounds of your knowledge. Proof of the countless Danan deaths under your watch. No, they were not merely deaths. Those Danans were completely erased. And now, the only testament is that lake of hollowing.
Miguel!
Someone close to you is behind all of this. This person is amassing huge amounts of astral energy. You have to stop them. You're the only one who can prevent Menancia from returning to the living hell that it was once before. I beg you, for the future of the utopia you have created, please stop them. Don't let your dream die just as it's become a reality.
Wait a minute, I don't know if I...
Miguel! Miguel! Miguel!
Forgive me, Kisara. I'm sorry. It was the only way I could open his eyes. I didn't have much time left anyway. Please, help our Lord Dohalim to make our greatest dream a reality.
Miguel? Miguel?
Stop! Stop! That voice! Make it stop!
What is this? His master core's going berserk!
Miguel! Miguel!
I know all you want to do, but we need your help. We gotta get him under control.
Damn! As if he wasn't already strong enough!
Pray forgive me this, my lord.
More like last time! Hurricane! Eliminate Ranger!
away from my friend!
Ready to go! Shining Supernova! Raging! Here, let me help!
Burn! Eat this! It's over!
Into the tower! Divine Street! Here! Let me help!
Right! Take this!
Let the Swordsman handle this! May 1,000 gales carry us across the field!
Lightning Wyvern!
Savage Mole! Raging
mine!
Talon Hurricane! Here's a healing art! A whirling struggle! A freezing storm won't save you!
Take this! You're finished!
Here's a healing art! May 1,000 gales carry you to dry!
Try harder!
I'm out of ammo!
My turn! I owe you this situation!
Like Astral Raging Cascade!
It's over!
I'm just getting
Lightning Wyvern!
Reload!
It's
Here's
over!
a healing art! Like Astral Energy! Searing Flare! Reload!
This time!
Air Thrust! First aid! Talon Hurricane!
Take this!
Reload! Reload!
Burn!
I'm on it! Photon! Get to the window! Back into the
Try harder! My turn!
I'm
on it!
It's over!
Here I come!
Eat this! Look out for the charge attack!
Nothing gets through me. This I swear.
Eat this! This one's mine!
You're mine! You're finished!
Lightning!
Here I
Here, let me help! First aid!
You shouldn't have messed with me!
Cyan Instant! Splendor! I'm on it!
It's over! Rising
Here's a healing
Wyvern!
art!
I'm on it!
I'm on a roll!
You're finished!
Cyan Instant! Here's a healing art!
Try harder! My turn!
Divine Here, let me help!
Try there!
No further.
He stopped moving! Get it now!
Please forgive me.
Here I go!
Mirage! This one's all mine! Hurricane! Rollerblade!
Raging Cascade! Here, let me help! Photon! Raging Cascade! Now! Astral Energy!
Say no more! Here I come!
Searing Flare! Reload!
Rollerblade!
Supernova! Photon! Raging Cascade! Feel it! Stockpile!
Watch it!
Think again!
Here I come!
Glacial spear!
I'm on it! You're finished!
Wave Lancer! I'm ready! Here's a healing
Power
art!
blade! Here I come! You're finished! Power blade! Away!
Denied! Here's a healing
Try
art!
harder! You're
They'll find nothing wrong with you.
Here I come! Eat that! Fly! You're on! You picked the wrong fight! You're mine!
I'll let you all down.
You're finished!
Here's a healing art!
This should do it! Take this! Eat this! I'm not done! Ready and win! You're done!
None shall escape my
Here I
judgment!
come! You're finished!
I'm just getting started!
Take this!
Run to the
Now! I have no limits! Here I come! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Here I Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cyclone!
Are you all right? What was that just now? I understand this is a lot for you to take in, but Miguel trusted you.
Impossible. I have no such power. Truth be told, I never wanted this. I never wanted to be a lord. However, competing for a position in the crown contest was required of me, and in the process, I took the life of a dear friend. The life I took and the bloodshed, the hatred that it earned me. It was far more than I could ever bear. But the screams and tears of the slaves, they would reawaken my memories of that day. The memories of my friend's scream, and the tears of the one who mourned him. I couldn't take it any longer. I didn't want to remember.
So that's it? That's the real reason you freed the Danans? Just so you wouldn't have to listen to their screams?
Wait. So everything you've done...
Precisely. It was simply to distance myself from all the pain and death, all for my own selfish ends. And if it made everyone happy in the process, well, then that was just an added benefit. Or perhaps I truly did believe in those ideals at one point. But living up to them was never my aim.
Impossible. dream of coexistence? The ideals that you always championed? So you're saying that everything you stood for? You're saying it was all just a self-obsessed lie? Tell me it isn't true, Lord Dohalim. Because my brother believed in you in your dream!
Forgive me.
So this is who you really are?
Stop!
Let go! Let me go! Let me go!
It's enough, Kisara!
Let go!
Stop!
I'll tear him apart! I swear
Are you trying to ignore your brother's dying wish? He entrusted you with his dream!
Just kill me. I'm nothing. I am but a shell of a man now. I'm just a pitiful coward who shrank from his duties. I would only ask that you make it quick.
This man... This is the person my brother died for. And for what? For what? I need you to get out of my sight right now. Go, before I change my mind!
Are you feeling any better?
Yeah, a little. Thanks.
What are we gonna do now?
I still have unfinished business with Dohalim.
He's a world away from the Lord Balsef was. There's no need for us to fight him, Shion.
In case you've forgotten,
Guys! I think something's going on outside.
Kisara! There you are!
What's happening?
Kelzelik has started an insurrection. He's driving all of the Danans out of the palace.
What? Has he lost his mind? What about Lord Dohalim?
We don't know where he is, Captain. We thought maybe you would.
No, I don't. I haven't seen him since we were inside the quarry.
Damn. Well, either way, I wouldn't go near the palace. Any suspected Renan sympathizers are being arrested on sight. This whole thing is a powder keg about to explode. Best prepare for the worst.
I guess not all of the Renans here like the idea of coexisting with the Danans after all.
So this is it. This is the real Menancia.
Are you giving up?
On what? This realm is already finished. It perished along with my brother's dream.
That's a shame. And I guess all the people who believed in that dream are on their own out there, aren't they? Not all of the Renan sided with Kelzelik. There's still hope, Kisara. Your brother's dream is only dead when there's nobody left who believes in it. Am I wrong?
You're right. I'm going to the palace. I need to see what's happening there with my own eyes. What are you all doing?
I thought it was pretty clear. We're coming with you.
I appreciate the thought, really. But there's no need for you all to get involved in this.
Dohalim said it himself, right? All of us. We're liberators.
Thank you.
Will things be okay in the city?
I'm concerned about that as well. But for now, let us get to the palace.
Right. We best plan...
Hey, that actually came out pretty all right, don't you think?
The fact the enemy's... pulling themselves up tells me they're not exactly happy to see us.
We have to stop Sir Kelzelik.
Don't you think it's about time you dropped the sir?
He always treated us Danans with such warmth and kindness. Did he have such bad intentions all along? I just can't bring myself to believe it.
Forget about intentions. We should assume he's the one who's behind all these incidents. It's not surprising to me that there are Renans in Menancia who resent Dohalim, but I didn't expect one would be so close to him.
Yes, I suppose you're right. I guess all of us here in Menancia are still some way off from being a truly united realm, aren't we?
Are you going to be okay, Kisara?
I don't know, but I definitely don't want things to end like this. Please, lend me your strength.
Of course. Anyone who tries to oppress others is our enemy, and we'll gladly stand against them. Besides, I want to believe that this realm really can do better too. I thought we'd see fighting throughout the city, but it's dead quiet.
Either Dohalim's allies have been arrested, or they're keeping a low profile.
Meaning the rebels are occupying the palace? Then let's hurry up and kick those bastards out. This place is awfully quiet for a siege palace.
Such a huge place is spooky without all those people here.
They're probably waiting to ambush us.
With so few Renans here, I guess this is what it's like when the Danans are expelled and the ruling minority are all that's left. My money's on them using Zeugles to even the odds.
I don't even see any Danan guardsmen.
The fact that they're not at their stations tells me they really have been driven out. We all swore an oath of loyalty to Lord Dohalim. My fellow guards wouldn't abandon their post lightly.
Speaking of which, where the heck is he?
How could this be happening?
Yet... Idea where we should go in the main building?
Let's try the Lord's chamber.
Worth a shot.
Hey, Law, you can bust that wall open, can't you?
Kisara, do you have any idea just what Kelzelik might be planning at the palace?
It's hard to say. I've never seen him use any powerful arts, and I don't think he's particularly skilled with any weapons either. However, I have noticed him accompanied by something strange from time to time.
What kind of strange?
I don't know. I couldn't see anything with him, but I could sense something was there. Probably some sort of Zoogle.
An invisible Zoogle?
We'd better be careful in any case. I'd rather we not find out after it jumps us and tries to rip our throats out.
Hey, what do you say we fight that shining enemy?
An opponent like this should be easy. I see one, eh?
Not in your dreams!
Put you through!
Lightning orb!
No shield can stand up to these things!
You'll finish! For my lord! Be my guest! Take this!
Ready and ready!
You're mine! Lightning orb! Raging cascade!
Take this!
I'm
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
We can really make weapons with this?
I've got a really bad feeling about this.
It's over! Take this! It's over! Lightning Wyvern!
Take my revenge on you!
My turn! You're finished!
I'm free! What can they do?
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
I'm on it!
I can carve through one! Right deal?
Eat this!
Lightning Wyvern! Take this! It's over!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Searing flame! Supernova! I'm out back into the form that came from!
It's over! Lightning Wyvern!
Sion! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Looks like we got them all.
Right, here goes! Go away! You're Lightning Wyvern!
Eat this! You'll pay for what you did!
You're mine! You're finished! Lightning Wyvern! An astral art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down! Swallow blade! Now! Here I come! You're mine! Here I come! Lightning Wyvern! It's over!
Do it!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Looks like we won.
I think this is a key to the noble room of the castle.
A noble what?
The room at the northern end of this floor. Maybe the release... mechanism is in there.
backing down! Engaging! Take this! Fire support!
I'm the true gun around astral energy!
Say no more!
Searing flame!
I'll smash you!
My shield!
Back into the fray!
Rising
Do it! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look.
I won't forgive you!
Not today!
Damn it!
It's weakened!
This ends now!
Can't really give up, do they?
You've got spirit!
Here I come! Rising Wyvern!
All right.
There are enemy forces here, too?
They must be predicting our movements and deploying accordingly.
So they figured we were coming all along, is that it?
Right.
Right.
You know, the more I think about it, this palace is way too big for its own good.
Tell me about it. Plus, where the hell were these soldiers and Zoogles all this time?
Normally, the Zoogles are kept in specialized training facilities, and
Hi, Hoodle!
Engaging! Damn it! You're finished! Rising Wyvern! Damn it! Take this!
Do it!
Gun in your hand!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Here, let me help.
No! Take this! You're
First aid
finished!
on your deal!
Swallow blade!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Hi, Hoodle!
You're mine! Bring him down!
Instant!
Rising Wyvern!
No mercy!
Engaging! It's over! Rise up! Engage! Swallow blade!
Nicely done.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Now you'll learn! You picked the wrong fight!
Lightning orb!
Damn it!
Raging cascade!
Doing it!
With astral energy!
Say no more!
No, you can't!
Redwell, astral energy! Full throttle! this, I can become even stronger.
Get lost!
I'm going in! It's over! My turn! It's over! Rising Wyvern!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Is that some kind of note the rebels left?
Hey, it mentions the release mechanism we're looking for. But
This isn't enough to go on.
Out of our way!
You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
Lightning Orb!
I won't show you any mercy! Now you'll learn! No escape! Swallow blade!
Into the shadow!
My turn! Take this! Rising Wyvern! No escape! Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone! Let's keep our eyes on the prize. Go no further!
Now you see what I can do!
My shield! Swallow blade! We're not finished!
In here!
Take down their defenses! Do it! Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
I see one, eh? Escape! Slash! Rising Wyvern!
You think that shield will save you?
Go for it! Prepare to crumble!
An astral art?
That's my cue.
Its armor's too strong. Shut him down.
We're not finished!
I'm out of ammo.
All finished! Rising Wyvern!
Do it!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
There! Got you! I'm on! Here's a healing arc!
Serpent Knuckle!
First aid!
It's over!
Glacial spear! Freeze lantern! Freezing storm!
You're done! I'm on a roll now!
Ice tornado!
Onward and upward.
What's this thing? No ordinary enemy I see over there.
Brace yourself! This one's tough! Bring him down! I'm not done! Swallow Blade!
Not on my watch!
Rising Wyvern! No escape! You're on! Rising Wyvern! No escape!
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
It's over! Rising Wyvern! I'm on!
More for the Neon! Astral energy! Full throttle! There! Go!
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down.
Astral energy!
Say no more. Hey, I'm pretty lucky. opponent like this should be easy.
Bring him down! Give it a whirl! Bring it down!
Rising Wyvern! No escape! Stardust!
None shall escape
You're
my
on!
judgment!
You're finished!
Gusty nail!
Take it! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Firmament Render!
Here I come!
Tidwell! Astral Energy! Full throttle!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Go no further!
Engaging! Rising Wyvern!
Get into the wind!
Fire support! Rising Airborne!
Miss him!
You're mine! I'm on it! You're mine! I'm on! You're finished!
Challenge form!
You're mine! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Any injuries?
Gotta break through! No more! It's over! Try harder! Take this! Rising Wyvern! Okay! Soda! Damn it!
Do it!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
How's this? Firmament Render!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Look! Another note from the rebels.
If we combine it with the note we found before, then there should be a key inside a cabinet in the office.
Great. Let's see if we can find it. Even if Danans and Renans aren't on completely equal footing here, both sides still cared about each other. And now we have to fight some of those same Renans inside the palace.
Don't forget, we're here
No backing down! I see one, eh?
It's over!
That's much better.
You're mine!
One last dance!
It's
No
over!
shall escape
Here I come! Slap!
get! You're mine! Take this! It's over! You're finished!
Do it! Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Firmament Ranger!
My turn! Take this!
Now you see what I can do!
My shield! First strike! Swallow blade!
I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
Nicely done.
Did that finally get rid of the wall?
To think they would hide it in Lord Dohalim's personal quarters. The nerve of these people.
They won't get away with it for much longer.
That's right. We have to hurry to the Lord's chamber.
Well, well, if it isn't the slaves and the traitor. I don't remember giving you permission to enter the palace.
So it's true. You really are the one behind all this, Kelzelik.
I don't remember giving you permission to speak either. Know your place, slave.
Now we see his true colors.
Yeah, a despicable excuse for a human being. Though really, I guess that makes him pretty ordinary, huh?
Kelzelik, you were Lord Dohalim's most trusted advisor. His closest ally. Why would you betray him?
Don't be a fool. I didn't serve him because I wanted to. I expect a mere slave wouldn't know, but there are many powerful contenders for the position of Lord. A contest of strength determines the one who will be Lord and undisputed ruler of a realm. There is no choice in the selection. If my master had any ambitions of becoming the sovereign, I would have gladly served him.
But he had no intention of fighting for the crown.
Indeed. Can you slaves even imagine how that looked to the rest of us? Enduring the whims of an ambitionless lord, all we could do was wait for the end as we suffered through our humiliation.
You want suffering? Try being Danon for a day.
So you plotted against Lord Dohalim in secret. And when my brother found out...
And I would do it all again if it meant returning Menancia to its rightful state! A realm where Danons are slaves and Renans their masters. It's the natural order.
Enough! Who are you to decide what is natural or rightful, traitor? Miguel, my brother, he dreamed of building a world free of suffering. He gave his life for that dream. And all you've managed to build is a lake of death! You killed my brother. And now you'll die for it! My brother's dead because of you!
Why should I concern myself with the passing of one pathetic slave?
Have you no shame?
It can hide itself? Amazing! Dark blade for the weak spot! Swallow blade! You're mine! First strike! Powered hurricane! Rising falcon! I'm not done!
Glacial spear.
Here I come! It's over!
You alright?
Yeah, here, I'll be okay.
Here's the evil.
It vanished again?
Listen carefully and keep your eyes peeled.
You picked the wrong fight! I'm not done! First Swallow Blade! Talon Hurricane! Take this!
I really owe you
Try harder! My turn!
I'm
not done! Swallow Blade!
I really owe you one.
None shall escape my judgment!
No escape! Rising Wyvern! You're mine! It's over!
Now I'm in the
Lightning orb!
Take this!
Downfall!
You're finished! Rising Wyvern! Here I come! You're finished! Swallow Blade! Infernal Torrent! You're mine! You're finished!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Here I come! Flash! Take it! I'm not done! King Go Blade! Infernal Torrent! Try harder! My turn! You're finished! Rising Wyvern! I'm not done! Talon Hurricane! Take it! I'm not done! It's on! Rising Wyvern!
It's weakened!
This ends now! Infernal Torrent! Take it!
I'll end
This
you!
is your
Now I'm in the groove!
Not a chance! Crush! Flash! Burn in hell! No escape! Swallow Blade! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Come on!
Thank you.
It's over!
Enemies incoming!
Then we'll take them down!
Here I come!
Away!
Glacial Spear.
Here comes something big!
Try to dodge!
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara!
All good things come to an end.
Wait, here's a healing art!
It's over! Rising Wyvern! It's over! Try harder! Now!
May a thousand kills tear you to shreds!
An astral boss?
That's my cue!
Shut him down! Rising Wyvern! Take it! You're finished!
In the wind!
Ignite!
Reload!
Swallow Blade!
Raging cascade! Escape my
It's over!
More for the stockpile!
Try harder! Not a chance!
Nothing gets by me!
Here's a healing art!
Isn't looking good! You're mine! It's over! Rising Wyvern!
Here's a healing art!
First strike!
First arrow squall!
I'm not
Too much
done!
to handle? Arch field!
Here I come! It's over! First strike!
Come and get it!
Reload!
Astral energy!
Say no more! My turn!
Vanquish guard!
Take this! Flash! Try this!
Not in your dreams!
Infernal Torrent! It's over! I'm not done! It's time! Rising Wyvern! You picked the wrong fight! You're mine! You're finished!
I'm out of ammo! Back into the fray! It's about to strike!
It's over! Look sharp, everyone!
I'll finish you here and now!
Swallow Blade!
I'm almost impressed.
High praise coming from you.
I said almost. Don't get carried away.
You're mine!
Whoa! Hey!
There! Here I come! Slash! Rising Wyvern!
Here goes! Go get him! One last one! Into the
You're
shadow!
on! Try harder! My turn! Not a
Here
chance!
goes! Another!
Slash! Swallow Blade!
Darkness!
I'll run you through! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Here's a healing art!
Take this! Swallow Blade!
More with that freezing storm!
Nothing gets by me!
Sleep now.
Try not a chance!
Firmament render.
Far enough! Alright, it's down!
Arrow fly. Too much to handle.
Try this! Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
You filthy slaves are despicable!
Your dreams of attaining lordship are no more. Give up, Kelzelik.
Attaining lordship? Ridiculous. Only those who possess a master core can become a lord. What, did you think just anyone could do it?
But then, what were you trying to accomplish with this? Didn't you betray your lord?
Yes, that's true. However, there are other lords.
Other lords? So you mean...
At last, the truth is revealed.
Dohalim, where have you been this whole time?
Cleaning up. Kelzelik, you've made your last of these.
The fruit of Helgen?
It can't be. You found my production facility?
Correct. And I tore it down. But something still troubles me. It's clear that this is no ordinary fruit. Nor was the equipment used to grow it. You couldn't have done all this without outside assistance. Indeed. Something like this must have come from another realm. Tsar, perhaps?
You actually expect me to talk now? At this point, the contest for the crown will be over soon enough. And you will finally receive the punishment you deserve for your weakness.
I've already received my punishment. May this be my final act, as the Lord of Elder Menancia. Go. To Mahag Sar, Ganeth Harrows, wherever you think you'll find a suitable lord.
Are you all right with this? He killed your brother after all.
He did. But then I thought, he's nothing more than one common, ordinary Renan. He's not worthy of my time or my anger, right?
So after everything, was the dream of coexisting just a dream?
What is that?
Those are the cheers of the brave Danans who overpowered Kelzelik's forces.
Wait, they challenged the Renans?
Indeed. A militia made up of Danan guardsmen, Renan supporters, and of course, the Gold Dust Cats.
Do we have you to thank for bringing them all together?
Regardless of what your original motivations were, your dream of coexistence saved countless lives. And now, those people out there are fighting to keep that dream alive. That's something real.
Be that as it may, they do so now by their own hands. These people no longer need any lord.
Where are you going?
To put an end to the crown contest. So long as its madness persists, peace will remain ever out of reach. I cannot allow it to continue.
The crown contest impacts far more than just the Danans. You're choosing to fight Lenegis and the entire Empire.
I am well aware. However, if I wish to keep this dream from dying, then I have little choice in the matter. Besides, it's the least I can do.
So you're gonna go out there and make that dream real on your own?
You may be decided on your path, but that doesn't make it any less difficult.
Why not walk that road with us?
Pardon?
You heard me. We're fighting to liberate the Danans, and you're fighting for the people of this realm. I'd say we're on the same path, really. It would only make sense for us to walk it together.
Danan dissidents, side by side with a Renan lord? Not the least intriguing invitation I've received. An invitation which would only be proper courtesy for me to accept.
I'll take that as a yes.
Hey, where'd Kisara go? I don't see her anywhere.
Maybe she just needed some time alone. A lot's happened.
That makes sense. She did just lose her brother after all.
We ought to keep moving as well. So long as there are lords who draw breath, we have a mission to complete. Kisara's a big girl. I'm sure she can handle herself. We should hurry on ahead to our next destination.
I guess you're right. And it is a lot safer here than it was. What do you think, Dohalim?
I am not sure I have the right to say anything as far as Kisara is concerned.
Fair enough. Well, I, for one, would like to say goodbye if we get a chance. Let's keep an eye out for her as we leave.
What's Kisara going to do now? Where did Kisara run off to?
You don't think she took off after Kelzelik, do you?
No. Nagal entrusted her with his dream. She wouldn't do something reckless like that. Right now, I think she just needs time to think. What she does from here on out is up to her. She has to be the one to decide.
You all arrived here from Cislodia, yes? In that case, you should depart via the south gate, rather than the one you arrived through.
After all that, Kisara never came back to see us.
I'm surprised she slipped away without us noticing. Where would she even go? I hope this place survives. You think the Danins and Renins have a chance of getting along? We didn't really do much to change things around here, did we?
This realm had its own walls to overcome. And in the end, it was the people themselves who decided to break them down, without any help from us. I hope they keep going. I really do.
Yeah, well, if you say so, I guess. Huh?
All right. I leave command of the Gold Dust Cats in your hands.
You've got nothing to worry about, Kisara. I'll do your brother proud.
Looks like it's time to go. Take good care of Zare for me. All right, Legil?
You've got it. Stay safe, Kisara.
Did you come to say goodbye?
Actually, I was wondering if you could use another companion.
Huh?
Well, we certainly don't mind you coming along. We just figured you'd stay behind and help rebuild. These people could use you.
I thought much the same thing. However, in the end, something changed my mind. Ever since Miguel died, I've been thinking a lot. About where I went wrong, what I should have done differently. You know, that sort of thing. It's true that our dream of coexistence saved many Danin lives, but we were naive and short-sighted. I was so wrapped up in my idea of how things should be that I didn't see the problems that existed right in front of us. I thought we had been given a utopia. And so I never bothered to look too far past its surface. I chose to be ignorant. And because of that, because of me, my brother...
Miguel's death wasn't your fault, Kisara.
Perhaps you're right. But in the end, it was me he entrusted this dream to. I learned that nothing in this life is free, or gained without sacrifice. Now that I know that, I'll just have to figure out what else I don't know.
So, decided to join us?
I have. And hopefully I can continue to protect Elda Menencia from outside the dream world, for the sake of those still inside.
And here I thought you joined for an opportunity on my life.
In all honesty, I'm grateful to you. I truly am. I don't blame you for what happened. But I must also leave your service. No longer will I be defined by protecting a Renin lord. From now on, when I fight to protect my dream. All I ask is that you do your part, that you fight alongside me, not just for those who used to believe in your dream, but for those that still do. Dohalim.
I understand. I'm no longer a lord anyway.
Well, this crew just gets bigger and bigger. All right, where to, team?
We make for Mahag Sar, the Valley of the Four Winds.
I'm amazed how easily you can move such a giant shield around like it's nothing.
Really? It's not actually as heavy as it looks.
It's really reassuring to have someone like you protecting us, though.
You know, I guess I never realized it before. But looking back, I've always in harm's way joined the Eldermen in a way. Well, safe.
Me. I don't...
It doesn't matter if protect people I do it because I want to, and because I think it's the right thing to do. That goes for you too, Dohalim.
Me?
Yes. You see, you and I both want the same thing. We have the same goal. That means it's in my best interest to continue to protect and keep you safe as well. Even now.
I'm not sure how much protecting I'll need either, but I appreciate the thought. I'm sure you'll do us proud, Kisara.
Right. You can all count on me.
What was Kelzelik even after in the end?
Isn't it obvious? Clearly he wanted the throne for himself, and was gonna have his goons execute Dohalim to get it.
He had to have known he couldn't hope to defeat a lord. He should have run while he had the chance, instead of holding himself up in the palace.
Maybe he thought he couldn't run? Either way, the outcome's the same.
So he got desperate and decided to go for broke?
One might argue that he was another victim of mine, in a sense.
Huh?
There is no greater calling in life to a Renin than the crown contest, yet I refused to take part. The shock he felt at that must have been truly immense. Enough to drive him to revolt, even though doing so meant defying Renin hierarchy.
I know I've said this before, but Danans and Renins wouldn't coexist here if it wasn't for your stance.
But that was no lofty idealism on my part, nor do I feel any pride at what occurred.
Spare us the pity party. You literally just joined us to uphold those ideals.
Shion?
No, she is absolutely correct. I shall speak no more of my misgivings.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
Mahag Sar. That makes 4 out of the 5 realms that I've visited now.
I wonder what kind of lord we're gonna find there.
It doesn't matter. It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Roll away! Rising Wyvern! I'm not done!
Sleep now.
Starter!
Get on there, Lady of Fear! Here's the
Take
evil!
this! Rising Wyvern!
Nice, Rob!
Leave it all to love.
Hey, I'm here too!
We're thinning them out, please.
Like me.
Easy peasy, huh, Hootle? Hey, look at that enemy!
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
You're mine! You're finished! Rising Wyvern! It's nothing gets by me!
Dohalim! All yours, Kisara!
Eat this!
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Lightning orb!
You picked the wrong fight! It's time! Hurricane! Swallow Blade! Do it! You're mine!
Kisara, go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
I can feel my precision improving.
Hoo hoo. Hoo! Hoo hoo hoo. Maybe something's going on in the forest.
I won't forgive you!
Take this! You're finished!
Let's give it a whirl!
Eat this!
Laser of Fear, pierce evil!
Mirage! You're mine!
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara!
It's over!
We got the advantage!
Good. Now we just have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry, because Raw's on it.
Take it!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
There!
Fly! First fly!
Wish they were all that easy.
Yeah, I think we might be getting too strong.
Isn't that good?
Play along!
I didn't realize there was a pond here.
Yeah, this is Taka Pond. And it happened to have saved my life once upon a time.
What do you mean?
As a kid, I survived life under the past lords by escaping here when I needed to. It's terrible to swim in, but great for catching a bite for dinner away from Renin eyes. Bear in mind, our rations back then weren't enough to live off of. You had to take matters into your own hands if you wanted enough food to survive.
But how did you catch them? With your bare hands?
That might take a while. Fish are prone to swim away at the first sign of trouble. I'd put bait or a lure on a line and use it with a fishing rod. You must not be familiar with fishing if this sounds new to you. Here, let me show you how it's done. Now, where might those fish be? Ha! There we go. Boy, that's a bit of a letdown.
Maybe you could keep it as a pet.
Ha! Reel it in. That was disappointing. Ha! All right. Boy, that's a bit of a letdown.
Maybe you could keep it as a pet.
I've got something. That's not a fish I see often.
I don't recognize that fish. Is it okay to eat?
And that's all there is to it.
Wow. It seems like you need to have good reflexes to catch anything. I don't know if it's really for me. Kisara? I think I've seen enough.
Oh, sorry. I guess I'm just in my own little world when I go fishing.
Looks like we're going to be here for a while.
That's how fishing goes. You wait for a bite, and then the real battle begins.
Miguel told me that different fish live in different regions, and you have to pick the right rod and lure for what you're hoping to catch.
But that doesn't change the fact it's a giant time sink.
Of course, each fish has its own unique flavor, too. And some of them are supposed to be extremely delicious.
When you put it like that, maybe it's worth me trying my hand at fishing after all.
You're just in it for the food.
I was hoping we'd get to fish during our travels. And it just so happens I made sure to grab my brother's old rod before I left Vicente. So, if you ever feel like fishing when we've got a little downtime, just let me know.
Good to hear. Thanks for showing us.
Okay!
I'm always amazed what healing arts can do.
Just doing my job. No need to
Hey. Is it just me, or have those two barely spoken a single word to one another?
I know, right? But after everything that happened with Miguel, is it really any wonder?
Kinda puts a damper on the whole journey though, huh? How long do you think they're gonna keep this up?
If it bothers you that much, why don't you ask them?
Why do I have to ask?
How come you walk together like that?
She really doesn't beat around the bush.
You mean Kisara and myself?
You hadn't noticed? You've been practically joined at the hip ever since we left Vicente.
I guess it's force of habit, most likely. I was always ready to protect him, should the need arise. It sort of came with the job description.
Right. From being in the Elda Menancia Guard. Although, Dohalim's pretty capable of defending himself, isn't he?
Having guards doesn't necessarily mean the one being guarded is weak. No one's perfect all the time.
Even so, it's not like they're entirely wrong, Kisara. You're no longer in my employ, after all.
I don't know. I mean, if it's what she's used to and you're both comfortable with it, then who are we to judge?
But she doesn't serve him anymore. It isn't normal for her to keep following him around like she still does.
You know, she's probably right. And a lot has changed over the last few days. I guess it wouldn't hurt to rethink our relationship in light of the new circumstances. Perhaps I'll give it some thought after all. Does that sound all right by you?
Of course.
You might want to stop asking his permission for every little thing while you're at it.
Sorry. It's not that easy, shaking off old habits. I'll probably need a little time to get fully used to it. I've noticed that sometimes we come across enemies who fight like you, and try to dodge our attacks at the last second.
I hate those guys. I can get some hits in when they move into attack, but otherwise they slip past damn near everything else I throw at them.
If what you're seeking is a way to more reliably hit them, there is a solution.
Try to outclass them on reflexes?
I possess the ability to command Earth elemental beings to some extent. They emerge as the land itself and take root on my command. They will swiftly bind the enemies, at which point you can dispatch them.
Huh?
What he means is that he can make plants grow to hold the enemies in place. At least I think that's probably what he's saying.
I'm glad at least one of us understands him. So basically, if we find an enemy that likes to dodge, we should let Dohalim handle it.
I shall do what I can within my modest means to help.
You can never be too... prepared. But did we have to spend so much? Why are you looking at me like that?
That armor you wear is standard issue for the Menancian Guard, right?
Originally, I've added some flair to it in a lot of places.
I noticed, especially with that open back.
We guardsmen pride ourselves on never showing our back to our enemies. It's my way of making myself live up to that. Plus, it makes it that much lighter and easier to maintain.
Dohalim, Do you have anything to say about this?
Every guardsman is allowed to wear their armor as they see fit.
And you, La?
Huh? Why are you asking me?
Thanks for waiting. Eat as much as you like.
Kisara, let's talk for a bit. Maintaining your shield? It's becoming a familiar sight.
Miguel was the one who taught me how to maintain my equipment after I first joined the Guard. Now, it's just a part of my routine.
Your brother always seems to come up whenever I talk to you.
That's because we had no other relatives. So it was just the two of us growing up. He was my idol. The one I looked up to and wanted to be like. When I became a guardsman, Lagiel wasn't too pleased to see me at first. It was Miguel who really welcomed me aboard.
Lagiel? Oh, right. She was Miguel's second in the Gold Dust Cats, wasn't she?
That's right. She's always been a very critical and down-to-earth person. In other words, the complete opposite of a dreamer like me.
You're more an idealist than some pie-in-the-sky dreamer.
Even so, that's my brother's doing. He'd never let me stop seeing a brighter world. He always did what he could to keep me smiling and happy.
You must have meant a lot to him.
He wasn't just kind, either. He always worked so hard to set an example for me and everyone else around him. He was a true big brother. So much so that when he thought I was asleep, he'd slip out of the house to go training on the outskirts of town.
You seem to know a lot about it.
That's because I only pretended to be asleep and would follow after him. You know what? I'm at a good stopping point with my shield. If you've got time, how about I tell you a couple more Miguel stories?
I guess I'd better get comfortable.
I'll take watch tonight. It's okay. Before we go, do you guys have everything?
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
I just noticed none of you other Danans have spirit cores. Why is that?
Both of my parents were part of the resistance in Calaglia. In fact, my birth was kept a secret from the Renans.
Mine too. We always lived in hiding, so I never had a spirit core embedded in me like I was supposed to.
What about you, Alphen? You were a slave in Calaglia before all this, weren't you?
To be completely honest, I'm not sure why I don't have one. All the other Danan slaves around me did. I was the only exception. They tended to keep their distance from me to avoid attracting any attention from the soldiers, because of my mask and all. What about you, Kisara? Do you still have your spirit core?
No. I was able to find a good Renan doctor who's sympathetic to our kind, and had them remove it before I left. They did such a great job, the procedure didn't even leave a scar.
One of the benefits of coexistence, huh?
I know that once the spirit vessel was shut down, there wasn't much need for me to hurry. But still, I didn't like having that mark of servitude lingering on me any longer than I had to. It may sound a little strange to hear me say this, but I'm just me now. Not a guardsman or a slave. I'm my own woman, and this is my chance to have a new beginning.
This sure is one rugged road. You'd think they'd keep this at least a little better maintained, right?
Why spend energy fixing that which is rarely used? Repairs require time and effort, which in our world means slaves, often in great numbers. For you, it may be a simple request. but that can quickly become another's difficult burden. Nobody gains anything without someone expending effort.
And you know, somehow that someone always ends up being a Danon, while the Renans are the ones who gain.
True enough. Ideally, in a perfect world, I think it's only fair that the ones who need it should be the ones to perform the work.
However, when doing so could be dangerous like it is here, there are many who would prefer that it be others who risk their lives in their stead.
So, what you're saying is that people will just put up with the inconvenience until someone else comes along to fix it for them?
Indeed. And it is those who can no longer bear that feeling that inevitably take action. Much like the Danons in our group do so now. As strange as it may be to hear such a thing from the likes of myself.
It's true that most of the Danons in Calaglia have been resigned to just accepting things as they are. Still, we can't just blame them for...
What are you making that face for? You're not worn out already, are you?
Nah, just regretting I ever said anything in the first place.